former Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari, to be buried in hometown following his death in London. Nigeria is mourning the passing of its former President Muhammadu Buhari, who died at the age of 82 in a London clinic on Sunday after a brief illness. Buhari's body is being flown back to Nigeria for a simple burial in accordance with Islamic customs, with plans for the ceremony to take place in his hometown of Daura, Katsina State. Katsina State Governor Dikko Radda, who is currently in London with Buhari's family, confirmed that the burial will occur later on Monday in Daura, located approximately 50 miles, 80 kilometers, from Katsina City. Nigeria's Vice President Katsina Shettima, also in London, will accompany Buhari's remains back to Nigeria. Governor Radda told DW Hausa, "I just left his family at the hospital where he died, and the decision is that his remains will be taken to Daura for a burial. The plan is to leave in the morning." Vice President Shettima echoed this confirmation on social media, emphasizing that Daura will be Buhari's final resting place. Despite Buhari's status as a former president, there will be no state funeral. Islamic cleric Abdullahi Garangamua explained to the BBC that the burial will be conducted as quickly as possible in a simple ceremony, consistent with Islamic teachings. The only thing that should stop Buhari's corpse from being buried today is if his body arrives during the night, because Islam frowns at night burials. In that case, Tuesday morning will be fine, he added. Buhari's death has sparked an outpouring of tributes from across Nigeria's political spectrum. Former President Goodluck Jonathan, who was defeated by Buhari in the 2015 election, praised him as selfless in his commitment to his duty and noted his deep sense of patriotism. Former military ruler General Ibrahim Babangida, who ousted Buhari in the 1985 coup, also lauded the late leader, calling him a moral compass to many and an example of modesty in public life. Current President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is expected to attend the funeral prayer in Daura, has declared a 7-day national mourning period in Buhari's honor. In an official statement released on Sunday evening, Tinubu said the nation would pay its final respects with dignity and honor, started with a lowering of all national flags to half-mast across Nigeria. Muhammadu Buhari remains one of the few Nigerians to have led the country twice, first as a military ruler and later as a civilian president, leaving a lasting legacy in the nation's post-independence history. His passing marks the end of an era for Nigeria as the country reflects on his contributions and leadership. This article summarizes the latest developments regarding the death and burial plans of former Nigerian President Muhammadu Buhari, based on reports from Nigerian officials and statements from political leaders.